I mean, okay, then after that, now we want to find when S is equal to 7.5. So ds over dt, we will get the value of negative 0.80777 calculated 5SF. Alright, so therefore answering the question, the boat is moving at 0.8083 SF when it is 7.5 meters away from the dock. Okay. Any questions? Okay, even if you are not conscientious in defining that shorten is negative, okay, you just need to make sure that it's consistent idea throughout the whole question. So if you decide that dH over dt is going to be 0.75, eventually your answer ds over dt over here will be a positive value. Okay, but the ending statement is crucial, okay, in being able to describe, okay, according to the question. Right? Yeah. I don't need just the answer. Any questions? ds over dt came from where? This is what the question wants, so how fast it is moving. So that means it's moving like that, horizontal. Horizontal we define as the variable s. That's why we find ds. Okay. Any questions before I move on?
Are you crazy? Because she's going to the next question. I understand.
a square base of side 18 cm, height 30 cm. Water is going in at 5 cm cube per second. Okay, so in this case, likely that we are looking at volume. So as for what Sijie was just now saying, volume we usually use V. Okay, so we will stick to this. That means we most likely need some volume formula later on. Okay, so how fast is the water level rising when the water is 10 cm deep? Okay, so we want to know that when this is 10 cm deep, how fast, what is the rate of rising at that point in time? Okay, so in this case, what formula would you be familiar with for volume of a bright pyramid like that? What is the formula? V equals to 1/3 times base area, okay, times height, right? Okay, so we will define all this. Okay, where V is the volume, H is the height, and D is the length of the square base. Okay, so if I were to put this into the diagram, this means that this refers to V. This part here refers to H. Okay, and then the volume of the water will be V. Okay, so now, alright, we have certain problems. Okay, first we understand from the question first, how fast is the water level rising? Okay, so we're talking about the water level rising. What is the variable or the thing that the derivative that we're trying to find? It will be dH over dt, right? Because we're talking about the water level. So the water level concern is the H, the variable H that concerns the water level. Okay? So dH over dt, okay, and then we have dV over dt. Okay? So likelihood, how should we have our two parts to solve this? What are the two things that we will be using to multiply? Okay, we will definitely need a dV over dt over here. What will be here?
dH over dV.
Okay, dH over dV. Right? But dH over dV means that I will need, okay, maybe dV over dH, since this is going to be our formula. Right? Okay, if you're going to use that formula, but then B is also a variable. Okay, so we have three variables over here. And we cannot differentiate with respect to H if the other one is a variable. Okay, so that means we need to do something about this, right, before we are able to find out what is dV over dH, or in other words, dH over dV. Okay? So our next question is there a way whereby we can find a certain relationship between B and H such that we are able to substitute B in terms of H? You understand what I'm saying? Are we able to find a way such that B can be substituted in terms of H, such that my whole equation over here will only have V and H? Then I can do my differentiation. Okay, so how should we go about doing that? Okay, so
Easy like Pythagoras.
can we use Pythagoras?
So is it similar?
Okay, very good. It is similarity. Okay, we will make use of an idea of similarity to actually find out whether we can substitute B in terms of H or not. Okay, so because the volume of the water, this shape itself, okay, is actually similar to the entire pyramid. Okay, so it is similar. So therefore, by similar triangle, it's simple. Alright. Similar triangle. After this, should I be using similar figure. Okay, the ratio of B, okay, this is the side, right? This is also a side. Okay, B over 18 will be equals to H over 30. Okay, so this means that B is equals to H over 30 times 18. So this will simplify to become 3 over 5H. Okay, so we found our substitution. Okay, whereby I can change my B into something in terms of H. Okay, so now my formula will be V equals to 1/3 times 3 over 5H squared times H. Okay, so V is equals to 3 over 25H cubed. So now this solves us the problem already. Okay, that I can easily find out what is my dV over dH in order to get my dH over dV. Okay, so I differentiate this with respect to H. And I'll get 9 over 25H squared. So dH over dV will be equals to 25 over 9H squared. In case you need this to be written like that. Okay, so 25 over 9H squared times dV over dt, which is 5 cm cubed per second. Okay, so now we want to find when our water is 10 cm deep. So when H is equals to 10, can I write it here? Okay, our dH over dt will be equals to 5 over 36. Right, so therefore our water level is rising at a rate of 5 over 36. You could leave it into a decimal. Wait, let me check. Okay, it will not be a nice decimal. So leave it in a fraction. So therefore, the water level is rising at a rate of 5 over 36 cm per second. Any questions? Yeah. What? Reciprocal. You want dH over dV, right?
Because it's dH over dV.
Ah. Is anyone lost? I would say this is a standard O levels.
Is it suddenly you're doing this topic, then suddenly another
This
topic.
is usually common. I don't know whether it's simple. You can do until it is simple. Lor. Huh? I don't think now at this point it's trivial.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's not trivial for me to teach this. Okay, yes, can. Now is anybody lost? Okay, but of course this one it is common, but it is not easy also lah. Okay, it's not easy because of the challenge of being able to find out what is the substitution for B. Okay. So that's why whenever it comes to connected rates of change, alright, you need to know very clearly what are the two things that you need to multiply, alright, in order to get the things that you want. So first of all, you must know what is it that you want, what is the derivative. Then after it, form the two parts that you need. Okay, then from there you will be able to structure and find out, okay, how to get around to how to get about it. Okay, so sometimes they don't give you the formula. So this one you realize that the past two examples that we covered, right? Our example 9 and example 11, okay, they are actually requiring your EMATS knowledge, okay, about all the volume, surface area of stuff and all that. So please make sure that you know them because those are in your EMATS formula list but not in your AMATS formula list. Okay, yes. So you need to make sure that you remember them.
哇，低了咯，
Alright?
低了咯。
Okay? So when you have your start doing your revision, your E-maths, A-maths formula list must be with you lah.
So that means E-maths can be in A-maths, but
Of course.
E-maths is not in E-maths.
Then
Emacs can use in Emacs, right?
elementary maths or additional maths, right?
Wow,
It's
okay.
in the name, right?
So like you can use Emacs.
Can but of course I already told you, you don't go use logarithm to solve a simple indices question Okay, that is like using a chopper to cut a cherry, you know.
But I forgot how to use logarithm.
Okay, that's very good. So that will not have problems doing your indices question. Huh? Oh no, somebody told me that. Okay. Now, next. Okay, let me give you one question to try. Okay. Let's do exercise 15.4, question 7. Yes. Okay, 7A. Okay, can you do now?
You don't need your.
Huh?
You need to submit.
Yeah. Oh, then maybe we finish by 12:30. Okay, then we go through the homework. And is there a lot of questions for the homework? Which one is the homework? This one, right? Point one, right?
Oh, she haven't go through.
I haven't go through it. Yeah. Okay, can I give you until 12:30 to complete this one question? Sorry? Yeah. Common test. Let me just transfer.
Let me get it for both.